What's going on, lads? My name is AJ3FIFA and welcome back to Pokemon FIFA. It's been a really long time since I made one of these Pokemon videos. However, you've all been tweeting me for it, commenting about it, asking when it's come back, even on videos that aren't even mine. So I've had to give you what you want and I've had to bring it back. You can see up on the screen now the team that I'm going to be using in this series of Pokemon FIFA. It is once again English and it's going to work towards an all gold Premier League team. So if you don't know what Pokemon FIFA is, just hang on, I'll explain the rules in a second. I'm just going to run through the team and why I've chose the English League once again. So I've chosen it because it is the only leagues or nation on the game which has got 4 leagues within it. So it gives me a large variety of players, all the way from non-rare bronze right the way up to the high-end players that play in the Premier League. So if I was to go for the French League, I'd only have the 2 leagues to choose from, and there's just not as diverse a range of players that I can pick from. So I like having my options open, maybe do some things a little bit different, pick players that wouldn't normally be chosen just to try them out as we go along. So that's why I've chose the English League, and now if you're more interested in the team, you can see it's all non-rare bronze. If you want to know who they are and for some reason want to play with an all non-rare bronze team, I will leave a link to the team on Foothead in there so you can have a look. Go and have a look, have a little bit more of an in-depth look at the players if you want to. But we are now going to move into the Pokemon world and I am going to explain what's going to be happening and the rules, just to refresh your memory if you haven't seen this before. So, since I last did this, I've gained quite a few new subscribers who've probably never seen Pokemon FIFA before. So what is for you, you may be wondering how you can combine Pokemon and FIFA together. And what it is, we take a journey in the Pokemon universe. We're going to be carrying on the journey from last season. So we've got 1 badge and we're halfway through our journey to the next city to play another YouTuber and pick up the next gym badge hopefully. And as we go along we have battles as you do in FIFA, as you do in Pokemon, and we play matches as you do in FIFA for each battle. If we win that battle we get one of our players to evolve as a Pokemon would. So for example our goalkeeper is the Bolton Wanderers goalkeeper called Leighton. Now if we win a game we can evolve Leighton into a shiny bronze goalkeeper. And then next time he evolves, he'll evolve into non-rare silver, rare silver, all the way up until all of our players, we've done this for each player, we've got an entire team of shiny gold players. They are basically the rules. It's nice and simple. It's essentially a road to glory, but it's a road to glory with a little bit of extra spice thrown in, making it a little bit different and making it a bit more interesting. So we're now going to get back into it. If I remember rightly, the place where we're in is called Mount Moon. We're just going to run up here and we found some HP for our players, and then straight away we get into our first battle of the series. We're going for our first evolution. We come up against this guy. He looks like he's got a starter pack team because he's got absolutely no chemistry and all of his players are non-rare. So we're in the bronze tournament because we don't know we're coming up against the gold teams that I would be playing if I was playing in Division 1. And it took us to the 45th minute to get our first proper piece of action where Jose takes the ball down, lays it off to Reed, and I have no idea how Reed is managing to score that goal. A bronze player scoring that is absolutely ridiculous, but we will take it. Just before half time to put us 1-0 up, before once again, just before the whistle is blown, he gets lucky that it didn't go in anyway, and when it's pulled back to Barnett absolutely rockets it, with a little bit of lag, into the top corner to give us a 2-0 victory and give us our first evolution of the series. And it is going to be Akinde that's evolving. I hope I've pronounced his name right. He is one of our lowest rated players. There's 357s, but we've gone for the striker to give us a bit more firepower, and we've gone from my favourite striker from FIFA 12, that is Emile Sinclair. So hopefully he's going to be just as good this time and he's going to win us so many games just like he did in FIFA 12. Anyway lads, this video is getting on quite a bit now. We're just about to hit 6 minutes with the explaining of the rules and everything like that at the start. It's got quite long already. So we are going to leave it at 1 game and 1 evolution just for the first episode. But if you have enjoyed this and you are glad that Pokemon FIFA is back, be sure to give it a like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you next time.